Good evening, friends. Meaty's back for another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, and just in case you've been following along, you know that I'm about to become an old man. Well, I have arrived, my friends, because you see, I recorded for an hour and a half yesterday. Good content, might I add. And did not realize that my microphone was not working. I received an update for OBS, and it must have defaulted my microphone to none, because I went back and checked it, and there it was working. Just had to select it. So yeah, hour and a half of my life not wasted, but not fully realized either. And wouldn't it be hilarious, the episode with no talking whatsoever ended up one day ultimately having the most clicks, most views? What would I do with this information? Would feel really bad for sure. So yeah, let's see, we met up with Olin yesterday, messed around doing his crap. We spared him. Learned a little bit about what the Shadow Carja are really up to. They're trying to wake up all the old gigantic warfare type robots in the ground, which is not great for us, as we are not a warfaring robot, and therefore are not quite as equipped to deal with being a warfaring robot. We are, however, a video game character with hella stats and great gear overall, which puts us firmly in the conversation of powerful enough to deal with just about any threat that should come our way. And that is how we are going to deal with this tonight. And speaking of dealing, let's go deal. Let's go to this campfire real quick. We're gonna go help Aaron. He's been a nice guy to us so far. He's a bit of a drunk now. His sister got killed, possibly, maybe, most certainly she got killed. At this point, she is believed to be dead, and I do believe that is correct. I don't think our investigation is trying to take us into finding her body. Or maybe it is. I forget. I don't know. She dead. They think so. We're about to find out, and we're going to find out who killed her. And, oh, that's right. And it happened. It happened already. I had that new bow. Has a third ammo type. I see you over there. Hey, what are you doing out here? Text mail, your gift. I want to thank you for your gift, but not for the reasons you think. A little recap. I told you I needed to enlist and fight this fight. A stuffed armadillo. I mean, it's cool to find stuff, I guess, but man, that's literally finding someone's text message as some sort of ancient archaeological thing. Not exactly the best.
It's Aaron, and he's in trouble.
This silly goon keeps getting his ass kicked. Alright. That's right. Oh, we got the ability to, Alright. Come on. Alright.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you're welcome, Aaron. You fool.
Come on over here and have a word.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Let's see.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
We won't.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought, damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Well, she definitely didn't make it.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
And what about these Shadow Karja?
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Well, let's go loot a little bit here real quick. Still looking for all my medical stuff. Just need to keep an eye out as I go.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
It's a little bit down here.
Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
Oh man, the music just comes on. What are we doing, bud?
All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy
Shadow
artifact of
Karja
yours
spear.
can find a clue or something. Please,
It's perfectly sharp.
I need to find the
Receive
bastards
action.
that did this.
It must be Shadow Karja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains are not the kind that they look like. Smears. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
What are you
Wait.
saying?
Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
All right. We're gonna highlight ourselves a track. See where that track gonna lead. Let's get it.
Save these for the trail.
Yes, indeed. I'm not like super into the idea that my roll is the control key. I've gotten used to it. It is not by any stretch automatic to me yet. These tracks are pretty obvious to follow. Easy. It's easy. Oh, this is where we're going. Is that where we are? Yep. It sure enough is. This is coming back to me now.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Come on now. I will take my one shard and go.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Help me, fools!
Gotcha. Now you blast it. Come on.
Don't lose your wits, or anything. Uh-oh. What's that?
I think
What's
it's
what?
calling in machines. Get ready.
What's what? Heck no.
Here's a little something for you.
Oh, more. Let's go get it. Alright, cool. There's one down. Come on,
How
come
we
get
do
it.
things.
Yes.
Oh, these bastards want.
Come on. There it is. Alright. I'll explode some stuff.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
As per usual.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
I will look at my second sight in just a minute. I need some more blaze, baby. It's a pretty good little ability there. I'm surprised I didn't use that in previous playthroughs. Probably just kept holding shift trying to swipe for forever. Like a fool. Once I have my loot, I will go back. Need more of that blaze, baby. Alright. Definitely just gonna sell my desert glass from now on. These crates are dumb. That's fire killing root. Okay.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Not a rock with blood.
These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Are we still looking for stuff? What am I even looking for anymore? Gotta use my second sight. 4 points. Oh, there's more up here. There we go.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Oh, is there a power cell? Is there another power cell? I need a power cell. Alright, let's go talk to this Goomba.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
A
That
bloody
they used
rock.
to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa.
Put a lot
Go
of
back
hope in
to
somebody's
Meridian.
heart.
Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
You're giving this guy a lot of hope right now. A lot of hope. Oh, a lot of hope for that dude. I've got quests. I just don't really feel like doing them. What else do I have? Maker's End. Talk to the noble. Weapons of the Lodge. Let's go do this one real quick. It's gonna have some fast travel locations. Craft some more of those here. So I can feel like I'm getting my money's worth.
Woman is rising in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge. Well then, it's a new day.
This isn't up to the...
What am I doing? Right there. Okay, Shrine of Kings.
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
This is a side quest we have to go do.
This must be the Shrine of Kings.
Visit
Amon
places.
told me
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King,
Hey.
but it's ours now.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
about. I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I lost
I had a
somebody
lover.
too.
Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, we are going to have to
Every
solve
time
this.
I go near the statue, he shouts at me. Oseram slaves...
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
This dude right here.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called
right.
for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
I should look to see if that sound's coming through. Real quick. That seems okay. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Alright, what was
So
once
the
pure?
Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
This dude has
You called
some
the temple
issues.
corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority, youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
I need to look something up real quick. 7, 0, 1. Let's see. One-sided audio. Aha, there is an issue with the audio. Sound card. Intense speaker. So Horizon Zero Dawn has some weird audio mixing things that I have been noticing hardcore, and it's been making me feel a little bit insane. So real quick, I'm just going to go through and do some stuff here. What is this? There's not really a fix for this. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. What is my doing here? No, it's... Hmm. I don't think I have spatial sound on. I do not. Somebody had a suggestion to change the audio in the control panel. It's... Huh. Try this real quick. May lose it. Still more. I'll go back on that. That's crazy. I really need to just adjust it while I'm in the game, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know that I can. Stupid game. This is such great content right now. I don't know what I did. 24-bit, 48,000. Let's see. Does anybody else have a suggestion? Is there an audio setting in here? No, it's not in here. General. I don't know. Visual format turned on Windows Sonic for headphones. Okay. I'll try it real quick. Why not?
You called the temple corrupt.
Oh,
and aren't
God.
you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
That sounds god awful, is what that sounds like. Oh my God. Get that out of my face right now. That is terrible. My God. That was truly awful. Get a real tech real quick and just see. We got some kind of room correction thing. Speaker configuration. I'll try 5.1. What's the worst it could do? Work.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Yeah.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Oh, there we go. Let's go have a look at the statue. There's no head anymore. The Karja people walk slow.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Keep the wheel turning all day.
Well, we helped that. Let's go have a look and see where we should go to now. One campfire to rule them all. Let's get after it. Alright, so we gotta go up.
This must be the Sun's Climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Let's see if we can just run towards it, I guess. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly dangerous about this route, which is what I assume a Banuk would want. It's cool. I mean, I think I've been up here before. I have been up here before. And now I'm here again.
Hunt's over.
Okay. Okay. Not where I wanted to be. I made a mistake. That is super loud. No, come on, what is that? Super idea. Oh boy, that was close. Okay. Turn the volume down. Oh God. Panic set in. Okay. Who am I here talking to?
It's good to be free of the city.
Oh. Hey, welcome. Glad you could finally make it up here, jackhole.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Let's have a look.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Give me something. Give me one of your statues. Gotta make sure everything's still freaking recording. Oh. Are you not? I can't tell what's going on. I have a weird decay. I think I might end the stream here real quick and I'll just start it back up here in a moment.